how many galaxies fit in your coffee cup? By the time we finish, you will never look at your morning drink the same way again. This question is bigger than it looks. It is the kind of question that pulls you out of your kitchen and drops you into cosmic thinking. You stare into your cup. The dark surface shines like a tiny night sky. Tiny swirls of cream look like spiral arms. Your brain whispers something dangerous. What if every bubble is a galaxy? Time for a surprising fact that almost nobody knows. Only a tiny part of the universe is made of the same ordinary matter as your cup and your spoon. Scientists say it is about 5%. The rest is mysterious. A huge 26% is something called dark matter. It holds galaxies together, but scientists have never seen it directly. And the largest part, almost 70%, is dark energy, which pushes galaxies away from each other faster and faster. This is the first punchline. The universe is mostly made of things we do not understand. We live in a place where the familiar parts are the minority. A normal galaxy, like the Milky Way, is so enormous that if your coffee cup was the size of that galaxy, a real cup would be smaller than a single atom inside it. Here is another secret. Galaxies do not touch each other very often. They are separated by such giant distances that you could fit thousands of galaxies between your little cup and the kitchen window. If space worked that way, scientists think there are roughly 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Most people know that part, but very few know this. The number is increasing. Our telescopes detect more and more of them each decade. The universe is like a library where new books appear faster than we can read the old ones. And here is an even stranger discovery. The most common type of galaxy is not a beautiful spiral. It is a tiny, faint dwarf galaxy with only a few billion stars. They float around big galaxies like cosmic crumbs. For every Milky Way-style galaxy, there might be dozens or even hundreds hiding in the darkness. Imagine tilting your coffee cup so the foam bubbles slide from side to side. In your new cosmic model, those bubbles are not just galaxies. They are galaxy clusters, the biggest structures that gravity can build. Each cluster can contain thousands of galaxies, all holding on to each other by invisible dark matter. If you blow across the surface, tiny waves ripple across your universe like slow-motion shock fronts. That is almost exactly what happens when supermassive black holes at the centers of clusters release giant jets of energy. They push around entire clouds of gas the way you move your cream. Another secret fact, the space between galaxies is not empty. It is filled with a thin mist of plasma, so rare that a cubic meter might have just a few particles. If you poured real intergalactic gas into your cup, you would not see anything at all. Your universe would look like clear black coffee. Then comes the dramatic moment. You take a sip. In that moment, huge clusters collapse, dark energy pauses, and from the point of view of your coffee universe, a cosmic being just ripped half of existence away with one casual action. So how many galaxies fit in your coffee cup? The serious physical answer is almost none, because galaxies are too big and space is too empty. But here is the twist. The true universe is too big for any human hand. Yet we keep trying to hold it. We try to fit infinity into something small, like a cup. The next time you sit down with a hot drink, remember this. The universe does not fit inside your cup. It fits inside your imagination, and that is even larger.